Hi, my name is Sophie, and I'm here to talk about the Wharton TBD. So, as you know by now, Wharton's interview process is unlike any other schools, which are usually one on one interviews. Wharton does a team based interview where you're going to be paired up with other applicants that you probably have never met before to work through a problem together as a team. And then at the end, you do a one on one, just 10-minute interview. Could be even less than that. So, the reason for this is because Wharton is obsessed with collaboration and teamwork. So because what you've been practicing for other schools is probably not going to translate as much here, it's worth taking the time to really break down the Wharton TBD and prepare for that as best as you can. So let's talk about 6 ways that you can do that. Number 1 is to rehearse. You're going to have a 1-minute proposal that you need to put together. The prompt changes every few years, but you're going to want to make sure that you rehearse. You don't have to have it memorized. You can refer to notes while you're in there. But make sure that it's 1 minute because they're going to be taking notes if you do end up going over that time limit. Number 2, you want to think ahead. On one end, if your idea gets chosen, you're probably going to be talking about it a lot for 35 minutes. So you're going to want to make sure that you have some follow-up points prepared just in case. Also, you want to do some preparation on what you think your natural strengths are. Within this group dynamic, some natural roles are going to emerge. Someone's going to be timekeeper, for example. Someone's really going to be bringing people into the conversation who are maybe a little bit quiet. Some people are going to be asking the right questions. Some people are going to be synthesizing and moving the ball forward. What is a role that you normally play on your teams naturally that you can do some initial thinking to make sure that you can naturally bring that skill to this conversation? Number 3, you want to test your tech. These are all done virtually at this point, so it would be really bad if on that day your tech failed you. So make sure you go through and prepare as best you can and leave a little bit of extra time on the day of in case anything happens so that you can react. Number 4, you want to be flexible. The TBD is not about getting your answer chosen. That's not how you win the TBD. Everyone in your group could end up at Wharton. No one could end up at Wharton. But at the end of the day, they just want to see how you collaborate and work together. It's not about who came in with the best idea. Although a good idea is a great thing, it's really not about that. So just demonstrate that you are a very collaborative person and don't really put any emphasis on owning what the outcome is. Number 5, be sure to support and contribute. It's highly unlikely that your idea is going to get chosen, but whether or not it does, you're still going to want to support those around you and contribute where you can. So by the end of this 35 minutes, it's going to feel very rushed, and you might even be a little embarrassed of the situation that you end up proposing at the end because it's going to feel like a professional context, but it's not going to feel like you had anywhere near enough time to put together something you're proud of for something at this level. Just know that's normal. The point is really just to blend the concepts together and see how you work together as a team and contribute where you can. Finally, be sure to listen and observe. At the end of the TBD, during that one-on-one, it's highly likely you're going to be asked the question, how do you think the TBD went? Your role, other folks' roles. So make sure that throughout the TBD, you are listening and observing so that you're going to have some nuggets to share. All that being said, nothing compares to experience, and it is a little rough going into this for the first time, never having done it before, unlike a one-on-one interview that you can obviously prep for with anyone. So if you want to get some practice doing a mock TBD, we run these here at Stratus for all of our applicants who end up getting interview invitations. So you are welcome to join one of those. Feel free to reach out to us also for a free 30-minute consultation if you are interested in getting any support on your MBA journey. Best of luck.